Hey guys, what's up? Welcome and welcome back to my channel, LaMonicas Lab. If you're new, today in the lab, I'm going to be doing something a little bit different. I'm super excited because I asked you guys on the community tab if you wanted me to do a what's in my everyday makeup stash. So how this will work is, I didn't come up with this, to be honest with you. I actually saw my girl Andrea Renee, I think I saw Faye, and a couple other YouTubers that has been doing this. So what it means is that you just go through your makeup collection and pick out some items that you will basically tell yourself you're going to use those for that month. See what happened, why you stop using it. It can actually make you think about the new stuff that you have. You can try some new stuff for a month and stuff and things like that. So not going to ramble on in this intro. So you guys definitely was acceptable and wanted me to do this type of series here on my channel. So I'm super excited because this is my first one. So yeah, if you are interested in seeing videos where I talk about my what's in my everyday makeup stash of products that I'll be using for that month. So for this, since it's the end of January, I'll use these throughout like the second or third week in February as well, and then the February one will come out like that. So yeah, if you like videos like this, then give this video a thumbs up. Also, please don't forget to hit that subscribe button. I definitely want to add you to the fam bam. And without further ado, if you want to see what's in my everyday makeup stash, then keep on watching. I have quite a few products because I went through like a lot of my stuff, and I'm still going to be going through them, doing like a semi declutter type of deal to pull out these items. So starting with skincare, because see, stuff just keeps popping up on my skin, and my skin is not like, it's not acne prone, it's normal. Like I said many times before in my videos, I have normal skin. And I just get the typical breakouts, you know, when it's that time of the month. And then after that, I may get a stress bump here or there, depending on how stressed I am. But lately, I haven't really been too, like, stressed out. It's just this weather is so cold. It's making my skin so dry and causing some slight texture. So, anywho, I have a new product here that I've only been using for about maybe a week. But it's the Caudalie Lotion Purifying Toner. And this one is the Purifying Essential Oil Complex, Exfoliating Salicylic Acid and Soothing Grape Water. And it looks like this. Hope you guys can see that. So it looks like this, and it smells so refreshing. Like, Caudalie stuff smells so refreshing. They have a micellar water that I really enjoy using on clients. And it has chamomile in it. So chamomile will help calm and soothe the skin, as well as this one. It's really like, it's not one of those toners that's gonna like strip your skin. That's why I like it so far, but I'm gonna keep using it to see what it's actually doing to my skin. It's just giving the slight exfoliating that it needs. And I only probably use this probably 3 times a week max, since it does have that exfoliating in it. But so far I'm liking it, and I'm going to continue to use this and see what my thoughts are for that. And that, like I said, that's the Caudalie Purifying Toner. And since I only have a little bit of this left, oh, this bottle is so messy. This is the Mario Badescu Skincare Facial Spray with aloe, cucumber, and green tea. And as you can see, I'm basically almost done. So I'm just going to finish this out. I like to use this as a refresher, or after I set my face with my setting spray, which is the Urban Decay All Nighter, or whichever one that is near me when I'm doing my makeup, to be honest. Then I'll use this on top of it, or I'll even use this when I want to like enhance eyeshadow looks and things like that. So I'm just going to finish this little bottle out and be done with that. Something that I am gravitating towards, again, I've been using for the last week or two, is the Kheils Midnight Recovery Botanical Cleansing Oil. It has squalane, evening premise oils, and lavender essential oils. This is for all skin types. I mentioned this before in a favorites or a haul, I can't remember, but if I find the video, I'll link it in the description box below. But you get so much product in here. I'm not sure you guys can see that I'm just now getting to this, and I've been using this for months, but I'm gonna try to finish this out for the remaining of the next month or two. But this is a cleansing oil, so it removes your makeup without leaving your face greasy and feeling sticky or anything like that. It actually removes a lot, like mascara, that tough mascara that's dried on that you had on for all day, or if you accidentally slept in it, honey, this oil will remove all of that and leave your skin nice and moisturized and hydrated. So I'm going to try to finish this out. Again, this is the Kheils Midnight Recovery Botanical Cleansing Oil. And all of these products I will list down below, so don't get discouraged. Something else that's new in my skincare, I'm going to try this one because I like for my skin to look so like hydrated and vibrant and just rejuvenated. I don't like that dry look. As you guys know, this is the Fresh Vitamin Nectar Vibrancy Boosting Face Mask. and it looks like this. So I want to give this a try. It says that it has it's a mask that has vitamin fruit complex in it. I don't know, but it smells really good. It smells really fresh. It has like ooh, I got it on my lip. It smells like honey is probably in here, and some citrus to give you that boost, like vitamin C. So I'm excited to see how this is going to look. It's a mask. It says to leave on for 10 minutes and then remove with warm water and a washcloth or a cotton pad. It can be used 2 to 3 times a week. So I'm going to try this fresh vibrancy mask and see if it gives me the luminosity that I love my skin to have. And you guys know I talk about this moisturizer so much here on my channel. It's like my go-to prep when I put my foundation and things like that on. This is the Kheils Ultra Facial Cream. A little bit of this goes a long way, so I probably won't finish this out for this month, but I will continue to use it. And so far I like it. It gives me the hydration that my skin needs right now, being as though we are in the colder months. I use this thing day and night. I used to use it at night when it was in the summer because it can produce a little bit of oils if you're doing it in the summer and makeup and all that jazz. But now that we're in the cooler months, I need more hydration. So this stuff right here is bomb, you guys. So check out Kheils. Kheils has some really good products, especially for, it's all skincare. So their skincare stuff is amazing. And then last but not least for skincare, I'm going to get back into using the Kheils Midnight Recovery Concentrate Replenishing Pure Essential Oils drops. This is like a serum. It smells so good. They have a yellow bottle. It just smells so clean, so fresh. And this is the bottle. You guys, my favorite color is blue, so this packaging already is A1. And then the actual product works. Like, this stuff gives you the hydration that your skin needs. It penetrates a bit deeper and gives you that moisture that just sinks in really, really well. So if you didn't want to do a thick like moisturizer, you can always just put your serums on and start your makeup and go about your day. That's an option. So that is the skincare stuff that I will be using for this month up until February to see what can happen with my, I don't know what's going on. It's just getting, it needs the hydration, all the hydration that it can get at this point. And moving on to makeup. So the primer that I'm going to finish out, oh my gosh, this is like my favorite primer. I use this thing all the time, but this is the Too Faced Hangover Replenishing Face Primer. I don't know why I always get that mixed up. It's a hangover primer. I am going to finish this out. As you guys can see, it is basically done. I'm going to get every drop that I can get out of it because it is that good. Like, if you guys haven't tried this primer, girl, you're living under a rock. If you have oily skin, dry skin, normal skin, this will do the biz naive. Get your hands on this. It's bomb. And moving on to foundation. So I have 2 foundations that I looked in my collection. I said, you know what, I want to get back to using these because I noticed that when I was using these foundations, my skin wasn't doing all of this, causing breakout or being too dry. The first one I'm going to mention is the Benefit Hello Happy Soft Blur Foundation. This is a light medium coverage foundation, and I really do enjoy wearing this because it feels like I have nothing on the skin. So that's what I like about it. For those days where I have to be to work extremely early and I still have to wear makeup, then that's where this comes in handy. Quick, blop, blop, blop with a sponge, and you're pretty much out of the door, and you can do extra stuff if you want to. But this one is amazing. So if you're looking for a foundation that's light to medium coverage, I would suggest the Benefit Hello Happy Soft Blur Foundation. I am in the shade number 8. I did mention this in my foundation collection, so if you haven't seen that video, I will list it in the card so you guys can check out that, my high-end, or just all of my, I think I did all my foundations in one, or if I'm not sure if I split the foundations up. I think I did it all in one, but I'll list it in the card. So click on that and see what my like more thorough details are about that foundation. The next foundation, I'm just going to go ahead and finish this bottle up, is my Born This Way by Too Faced. It is a medium to full coverage. It claims to be a radiant finish, but to me it's like natural. It's like a natural finish, which is why I wear it all the time. So we're going to use that and finish that foundation. Alright, so moving on to some goodies here that some of them I haven't used for some time. Some of them just been sitting there and they were talked about when they first came out. But I am going to go ahead and try to use these palettes for this month. These palettes could be used every day. I'm wearing the Makeup Shayla one right now, and the bottom lash line is this gorgeous blue that I completely slept on this blue shade, but So pretty. But these colors can be worn like on the daily, even at night if you want to pull out some night looks or some really glam like bright looks, and then the everyday like neutral shades. So I'm gonna try to use this again. I used to use this one all the time, like these four right here basically, for like just putting in the crease how I have it right now. And then sometimes I'll use this brown to smoke it out if I wanted to do that type of look. But I am going to be trying to use this one for the month. Another one that's just been sitting in my collection, and like I hardly ever use this on myself, and I have it. And it's a beautiful palette. There's nothing wrong with the palette. It's a beautiful palette. This is the Soft Glam by Anastasia Beverly Hills. And once again, some everyday colors that you can get away with using all on the lid, or if you wanted to create a nice smoky look, you can with that. But basically these colors are like soft glam everyday colors. So I definitely want to get my hands back into using my eyeshadow palettes for this month. So these two will be my go-to, and we'll go from there to see, you know, what looks I'll create. I'll probably do some tutorials on those, so don't be alarmed or like, oh my gosh, she's bringing out old palettes. But we will be using these because makeup is not cheap, okay? And you guys know I love this as my bronzer. I use this like, oh my gosh, I don't know what I would do if MAC stopped carrying this. This is the MAC Mineralized Skin Finish in Dark Deepest. I adore this. As you guys see, I have hit pan. So I'm going to go ahead and finish this one out. I do have one on standby, so I don't have anything to worry about for now. But I am going to finish this out for the remaining of this month. And yeah, this is like the best warm bronzer for if you're my skin tone. It's like the best warm bronzer to use as a contour type of bronzing method. I adore using this, and it brings so much warmth to my face. It just makes my makeup look so much better. Like, I don't like cool tone bronzers on me, so this is like perfect for me. And yeah, so that is that. For blush, I'm going to be finishing this MAC blush. This is the MAC Blush All Day Prolonged Blush, and it's like this pink, matte pink. I'm already starting to hit pan, so I'm like, you know what, let me just use this on a daily. It's already hitting pan. It's like a pink, like matte. It's like a really pretty soft pink, and it just adds enough color to the cheek. I'm not sure if you guys can see that, but it adds enough color to the cheek, and you can build it. Super soft, goes on really smoothly. And yeah, so I'm going to finish using this one. Again, this is the MAC Blush All Day Prolonged Wear Blush. The shade is Blush All Day. But yeah, it'll be listed in the description box below. I'm going to use that blush. And for highlighter, I am going to be using the Dual Finish Highlighter by Lancôme in the shade 03 Radiant Rose Gold. You guys, it comes with this pretty mirror compact, but I'm starting to hit pan on this. So I want to just go ahead and finish it out. This one is a beautiful rose gold highlighter. If you do not have your hands on this, you're missing out. But it's like this beautiful rose gold. Let me put some on here. It's just perfect. I don't know if you guys can see it though. Anywho, it's like the perfect rose gold tone that suits I think it suits everybody's skin tone. So yeah, I'm just gonna finish this highlighter out since I am hitting pan out of all of my highlighters. So that is that. And for concealer, since I use this one on a daily, I think I'm starting to scrape the sides of it, but you get so much product I can hardly tell, but I know that it's getting low. This is the Josie Marian Vibrancy Argan Oil Full Coverage Concealer Fluid, and I'm in the shade medium. But you guys know how I feel about this. I think I talked about this in my concealers video. If I can find that, I will list that as well. But I love this stuff. It's super comfortable. It has argan oil in it, so it's giving you hydration under your eye. It also has depuffing in here as well as firms under the eye. So it has some skincare benefits to it, which is why I adore the Josie Marian concealer. So yeah, I'm going to finish that tube up. I do have backup of that, but I'm going to finish that one up for the month of January. And last but not least, I'm going to be talking about some lippies. So I have on a combination right now that I think I'm just going to continue to do throughout the month of this month, because I usually would wear a matte lip, but being as though it's so cold, like I don't want my lips to keep feeling dry, my face feeling dry. Like it needs some type of shine or something to my face. So the combination that I have on right now is the Givenchy lip pencil in 09 Moka, and it looks like this. And then I have it on top of that, I have the MAC, what is this called? This is the MAC Cream Sheen Lipstick in the shade Hark. And it came like this. It was like a little set of 4. Came like this, but it's like the perfect nude. Like, oh my gosh, it's so perfect. For my skin tone, it's so perfect. Like, oh my gosh. So that is the Givenchy pencil, and then that's the MAC lipstick that I have on right now. So I think I want to wear this type of combo just to give some different dimensions to my makeup looks, especially for these cooler months and things like that. And if that lipstick runs out, I will go in with the Tart. This is the tartiest This is the Tart Tartiest Glossy Lip Paint in the shade Double Tap. And that looks like this. So if I want more pigment, then I'll go ahead and put that on. It's like it's a glossy lip by Tarte. These are really comfortable to wear as well. And then last but not least, the last 2 lippies I have in my collection that I'm like, I might as well just finish them out rather than throwing them straight away. These are Kat Von D liquid lipsticks. This one is in the shade Lovesick, and the other one is Lolita 2. I used to have the original Lolita, but I finished that one way back in the day. This one is Lolita 2, and then the pink one is Lovesick. So I'm going to finish those 2 liquid lipsticks throughout this month as well. They're simple, like everyday neutral pinks and like a terracotta type of color, which I love colors like that on me. So I'm going to wear those as my liquid lipsticks. These are super comfortable on the lips, so I don't have to worry about like cracking and all that jazz. So yeah, and if I want, you can always double them up with glosses on top, such as the Tarte one that I showed you guys. But oh, and one more thing. I have a mascara I'm going to finish out as well. This is the Nars Climax mascara. I'm going to finish this out. I adore this mascara. A lot of product does get on the brush, so I find myself having to wipe it majority of the time. But I'm almost done with this, so I might as well go ahead and finish this out for this month. So that is everything that I will be using for the month of January, halfway through February. But let me know if you try any of these products that I mentioned in this video. Let me know what you guys' thoughts are on those. Do you guys think I can do this? Like, I can use these products every day? I'm always trying to try new stuff. So this will be a challenge in a sense, because I have to use these products until they're finished. So that is the goal, to try to finish some of the products that we have in our makeup stashes and use some old stuff, mix it in with some new stuff rather than pushing all the old stuff to the back and just utilizing the new stuff. But nevertheless, if you enjoyed this video, give this video a thumbs up. I'll see you guys in my next video. Until next time, love, peace, and beauty. Bye.